Yo,
Yo.
this is Jay on Love Show. Jay on Love Show. You know what I'm saying? We be right here with you. Man, do with the best of. Hey, from the best of. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. You come with you do. When it's in, you turn it like what it's in. Know what I really mean. Come back to what it's in. It's the JR Love Show. What up, y'all? What's good? We are back again today. Shout out to y'all who want to join in. Let's talk, y'all. How y'all living? What's good? What's good? What's up with y'all, man? We live on YouTube. We live on TikTok. This is the JR Love Show. Welcome, welcome. How y'all living out there? What's good, y'all? Well, you know what I'm here to talk about today? I'm going to go ahead and start off with the daily message. Shout out to all y'all joining in. This is the JR Love Show. We here every day, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. We're talking about relationships, talking about God. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom for y'all. But right now, we're going to start off with the daily message. You know what I'm saying? It's the same message every time. You know what I'm saying? Got to make sure I get a word out. You know what I'm saying? So the message today is to be fruitful, multiply, but more important is to pass the knowledge and information and the wisdom on to your offspring. Passing on information to your offspring. That's the message of the day. Because God put all his knowledge and information, he passed it down to us. So it's our job to not only be fruitful and to multiply, but we also have to pass down the knowledge and information ourselves to our offspring. So that's my message to you today, to be fruitful, to multiply, and to pass the knowledge and information down to your offspring. That's the daily message. That's what you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to be successful in life, preach that message. To be fruitful, multiply, and to pass down the knowledge and information on to our offspring. You want to be successful in life? Do God's will. His will is to preach his word, preach this information, and to live it. Be fruitful, multiply, pass down knowledge, information, and wisdom to the offspring. There's a lot of kids growing up right now without the guidance. That's our job. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing what I can. If everybody do what they can, and it's God's will, then it'll come to pass, right? So we got to do our part. And he told me to tell you guys today, be fruitful, multiply, pass down the knowledge and information on to the youth and your offspring. Daily message. So shout out to y'all who's still watching. Shout out to everybody who caught the message. You know what I'm saying? It's deep. It's simple, you know what I'm saying, but it's deep because information, the knowledge, it goes back, you know what I'm saying, like generations are missing it. So a lot of us are missing this information that we need. A lot of it's not in the Bible. A lot of it's not where it needs to be, easy accessible to the masses. So we have to take our information that we know and pass it down. Okay? Passing down the knowledge and information to our offspring. That's the will of God. That's why it says in the Bible, women get saved through childbirth, you know? So if that's the case, it's because they're doing the will of God. They're doing the will of God, being fruitful and to multiply. And anybody trying to stop that is the real enemy. Whether it be dogs, animals, you know what I'm saying? Our job on this planet, be fruitful, multiply, pass down the information. I'm gonna keep saying it. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to preach that. So I'm gonna keep saying it. And I suggest you guys do the same, and let's just watch together as our success rises, you know what I'm saying, together. Preach this message, share this live. I'm gonna be posting. It's already a post up. Share that post. TikTok not gonna do it. They don't want this message out. So it's up to us, you know what I'm saying, to get the knowledge and information out, to pass it down to our offspring. So I'm telling you now, the knowledge I have, this is what I know right now. Be fruitful, multiply, pass down the knowledge and information and wisdom to our offspring. That's the will of God at the moment. Real simple. Share, do the same thing I'm doing, and watch how your life changes. Tell the people what I'm telling you. Same message. Don't change nothing. Be fruitful, multiply, pass down the knowledge and information to your offspring. Women get saved during childbirth because they're doing the will of God. That's it. That's why it says your body is a temple because it's meant to do the will. It's meant to do the will of God because God is inside of you, right? So everything you do has to be holy because you're a representation of the God that's inside of you. So everything you eat, everything, where you sleep, how you lay, that's why they say cleanliness is next to godliness. Because your body now becomes a temple of God. You now become holy yourself. So even the ground that you walk on, the shoes that you put on your feet, you now become the holy land, the holy ground, because you have the God inside of you. So what y'all gonna do with that information? You're gonna change up the way you living, the way you walking, the way you talking, because everything you speak, he's listening. He's watching your every move because he's inside of you. He's watching how you treat the world. He watching from your eyes. You're giving him the human experience. Your body is a symbol for God. You're giving him the human experience through your eyes. So everything you do, everything you watch, everything you eat, everything you drink, everybody you talk to, how you talk to them, you're a representation of the God that's inside of you. What you gonna do with that information? Yesterday, I talked about pain. Nobody really wants to talk about pain, but just like a caterpillar, you think it's not painful to change from a caterpillar to a butterfly? To shed all the old dead skin and realign your DNA cells to become something different completely? That's more beautiful. You don't think that's painful? You ain't think God is gonna put you through something painful before the change? You think it's just gonna be easy? You think you're just gonna change like that? Why do alcoholics stop drinking? What makes alcoholics stop drinking? Liver damage, kidney failure. When your life is on the line, when you got to look to God, oh, He's gonna stop you from whatever you're doing. He's gonna get your attention. He don't have to kill you, but there's a warning before He does, if that's what it comes to. But pain is change. So if you're feeling pain right now, grief, it means you be coming into your butterfly. You in your butterfly phase. You in your cocoon stage. Because pain, on any level, physical, mental, pain is change. To become the best version of yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's just like losing weight. Losing weight ain't easy. Going to the gym hurts. It's painful. After you run on a track all day and you ain't been working out in a long time, your body aches. It's painful. Why? Because you're shedding old cells and you're regrowing new cells. It's a painful process. You're eliminating what was once and remaking something new when you go run on the track, when you go lift weights. It's painful. Pain turns into change. Change turns into gain. Gotta change. Gotta go through pain to change. That's what I preached the other day. But today, pass down the knowledge and information that you know to your offspring. Be fruitful and multiply. That's the message of the day. That's the message every day for me. And I suggest you share the same information because it can help you. It can help the next person. TikTok is not going to take this, what I'm saying, because it's important. It could definitely change your life because it's the will of God. So it's up to us to share this information. Be fruitful, multiply, pass down the knowledge and information on to your offspring. That's what I was told to tell y'all. And I'm telling you, share that information with the world. And you'll become successful. You'll be doing the will of God. Being fruitful, multiplying. They say women get saved through childbirth because they're doing the will of God. And anyone that's trying to stop that is the real evil. TikTok is not going to push that message. But you can. I can. But that's the message. That's the message I got. Okay? Dogs shouldn't be getting spayed and neutered. We're taking them away from the doing the will of God, which is to be fruitful and multiply, to pass down the knowledge and information on that they got to their offspring. So dogs should be able to reproduce so they can continue doing the will of God. So we need to be mindful of these laws that we're going by, the things that we're doing. Is it correct? Is it correct? Is it the will of God? Being fruitful and multiplying doesn't align with a lot of things that's going on in the world right now. I'm not going to speak on it, but you know what I'm talking about. So my message, being fruitful, multiply, passing down the knowledge and information on to your offspring. That's it. So share that message. You know what I'm saying? I do have some other stuff I need to talk about. I'm gonna be on here preaching every day because I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. I got a lot of information. So, but what I just told you, that's the one thing that's been on my mind that I was literally told to say. I've been on here, giving out messages all the time. But that one message came to me and, like it just hit so hard, woke me up out of my sleep. I had to write it down. That's what he wanted me to tell you. And that's what you should tell us. I'm telling you, go share this. Go do the same video. Tell people to be fruitful, multiply, and to pass down the knowledge and information on to your offspring and watch your life change. Try it. If you don't believe me, oh, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be painful. You're going to push yourself through pain, but then you're going to change. You're going to change physically. You're going to change mentally. You're going to change spiritually. You're going to become closer to God because you'll be doing His will. You become a whole new person. Try doing the will of God instead of working a 9 to 5. Watch how rich you get. Try doing the will of God. Watch how healthy you get. What does He want you to do? He told me what He want me to do. I'm doing it. Find out what you need to do. Do the will of God. That's my suggestion to everybody that's watching. Do the will of God. That's what we're here to do. Find out what He wants you to do. It's cool to work jobs. It's cool to live this matrix life. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to grow. We here for a different reason. We're not here. Everything that's going on is a distraction. We're only here on this planet to grow our souls and our consciousness, to become better people so we can get to a different place in life. That's it. Our souls are going to be tested every day we on this planet. That's why we only here. What the average lifespan is, what, 65 years? If God really wanted us here for doing what we're doing for 65 years, He would have gave us more time. So if He didn't give us that much time, right? 65 years, 70 years, lifespan. What are we here to do? If you only here for 65 years, it's not to work for 65 years and retire. I can say that much. It's not to be a spectacle. We got a purpose. What's that? It's to grow our souls, to help everybody else do the same, to become awakened. Wake everybody else up so we can grow as everybody could grow. Because it's crazy when you got a bunch of bots running around. There's not even real people because they haven't woken up yet. They just accepted what's going on, the distractions and the life and that. But what are we supposed to be here doing? What are we put here on the planet to do? To grow, to give God a human experience through our eyes. So how you living? What God see you doing? And that's for all of us. That's why cleanliness is close to godliness, because everything around you becomes holy. You become godlike in God form because you're a temple of the Most High. You become a temple. Your body is a temple. I know everybody's heard that term. Your body is a temple. What does that mean? It doesn't mean nothing about sex. It means you're literally an avatar for the Most High. He's having a human experience through you. And depending on how you living and how you acting, you know what I'm saying, it matters. So I suggest you take that, you know what I'm saying, to heart and really understand what I'm saying when I say your body is the temple. You know I'm on my podcast. What do you want? What? See? Distractions, man. The moment I start talking about God and start giving this wisdom and knowledge, it's always going to be a distraction. The world is a big distraction from what God is having you do. Okay? We're supposed to be fruitful, to multiply, and to pass down our knowledge and information on to our offspring and to people. What I'm learning now, not just our offspring. What I'm doing now is doing the will of God. And if we all focus on doing God's will, we will all be successful spiritually, mentally, physically. Your life will change, but it's gonna be painful. You're gonna get attacked. You're going to wake up hurting. You're going to wake up in pain. You're going to wake up not all there. You're going to have to focus on God, though. He makes you focus on Him. And when you do, you're going to grow, you're going to change, you're going to become the best version of yourself. But it's painful. It's like losing weight. You're breaking down old cells to rebuild new ones. That's painful. Like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. It's a painful act. But at the end of the day, it changes. It changes you into a beautiful butterfly. That's all of this. Change is pain. Pain is change. So what? Pain is God? Because pain makes you focus on God. You ever like stubbed your toe or been really, really hurt, really, really sick? The world, the money, the job, it don't matter. It goes right out the window when you're sick, right? It go right out the window. You like, forget this money. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to feel better. I don't want to hurt no more. You ever break your leg? 5, 6 months, can't walk? That's painful. Pain. Pain makes you change. But all the stuff you couldn't do, you start doing. All the stuff you took for granted when you was able to walk, you're not gonna take for granted no more. When it's time to run and you couldn't run before, or you gonna run like you know what I'm saying, with enthusiasm because you couldn't do it before. You went through a painful experience, but you made it out because it made you focus on God, because you was doing God's will. Focus on doing God's will. When these attacks and things come, when this stuff happening, it doesn't kill you. It makes you stronger. It'll make you stronger. So that's my message to you. Focus on doing God's will. Focus on doing God's will, and your life will be better. So shout out to everybody that's listening. Shout out to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on both. We're going live on TikTok and YouTube right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. Check it out. So now I'm about to get into some stuff. Y'all want to know a secret? Who want to know a secret? Secret is the real term of Christ is Christomelos. Christomelos. The Black Christ. Rosicrucian doctrines. Rosicrucian documents. Look it up. Christomelos. They take the term Christ and they chop it up. They take a bunch of stuff off. Catholics still use Christos. The original term is Christos Melos. Who knew? I knew. It means reaching your nirvana, your highest level of consciousness. Operating as the Christ. What's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's listening. Welcome, welcome. So I just gave away a secret. I'm gonna say it again. The real term of Christ is chopped up. The real term is crystal mellow. So they did a good job of, taking this piece of the word, but the real word is crystal mellow. One word, crystal mellow. That's where you get Christ from. That's where you get crystals from. The term, real term is crystal mellow. Crystal mellow. He's the black Christ. Black Christ. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm about to give y'all a little bit of my music. So I'll be doing some songs lately. I've been doing about a freestyling. But today I'm about to rap. Let me see. I don't think I did this. So this song is called Victory. This is, actually it's out already. It's in the link in my bio. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gospel rapper, comedian. But yeah, check it out.
Victory, 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 victory. We already won. It wasn't a mystery. I got on the cross to save all our souls. And when he comes back, the devil is history. Died for our sins. And when he comes back again, the devil is history. It wasn't a mystery. We already won. Let's give us the victory. Victory, 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 victory. Fight for my victory, not for our victory. We already won, and we got the victories. Victory is part of our very identity. Always on stake here. All of my enemies turning my weapons, writing up melodies. There's no penalties. There's infinities. Taking my message and God just printed me. It's like for a mystery. God died for our sins. And rose up again. The devil is history. As I go through all the extremities, so it's right there to keep the serenity. Yes, all of the remedies. Keep me away from all of my enemies. Not sure it's all of my memories. Pray for my enemies, yes. Victory, 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 victory. We already won. It wasn't a mystery. I got on the cross to save all our souls. And when he comes back, the devil is history. Die for our sins. And when he comes back again, the devil is history. It wasn't a mystery. We already won. Let's give us the victory. Victory, 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 victory. He's the creator. He made us. He sent his son here to save us. He's a redeemer, not the author of evil. We got on the cross, so rose up again and save all the people. Victory, 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 victory. Wasn't a mystery. The devil is history. Just talk to God, I bet he'll listen. He's been on a mission. He's always been there from the beginning. The devil is standing. We already won, now we got the victory. He represents the Father and how he deals with sickness and torment and conflict. Can't nobody do this. He's a redeemer, not the author of evil. We died for the people. He died on the cross, so rose up again and save all our sins. Yeah. Victory, 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 victory. We already won. It wasn't a mystery. I got on the cross to save all our souls. And when he comes back, the devil is history. Died for our sins. And when he comes back again, the devil is history. It wasn't a mystery. We already won. Let's give us a victory. Yeah. Victory, victory, spirit of victory. We are the victory. We are the victory. It's the victory. 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 Let's give us the victory. And we are the victory. Victory. Victory.
Victory. Victory, 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 victory. You already won. It wasn't a mystery. I died on the cross to save all our souls, and when he comes back, the devil is history. But yeah, that's my single. Go check it out. It's already out. Um, but yeah, yeah. So how y'all living out there, man? But yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking, man. I'm gonna keep talking that talk, man, because it's necessary. You feel me? It's necessary to get these messages out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do some little more background music. How y'all doing out here, man? Shout out to everybody that's been here, that's listening, 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 fitting in. We ain't never good to fit in. We do what we want to. I'ma just do what you don't do. Coming right back with the winning team. Winning cool. They call us the zoo though. All of my homies some animals. We use your face like some animals. None of my homies, none of your favorite animals, lions and tigers and bears. None of my, we never cared. We coming right back. We flying in lids. We lifting the doors up. They be so mad that we showed up. Coming right back on my some soldiers. We do it the best though. It's that's on my chest though. We coming right back. We do it so greater. My niggas hate us. We coming right back and nothing can fade us. Nothing can touch us. We coming like ruckus. We bringing the ruckus. We bringing the pain. The chain is change. That's all in the message. We come here to teach them a lesson, to get to your blessing. I hope you be listening. We coming back. We never dissing it. We doing our backwards history. Doing what we can do. Win a team like we can't do. Win a team and we come to change things. We taking it over. We pull up with rovers. Me and my homies, some soldiers, taking it over. Do it the best though. All the time, my homies be blessed though. We taking it back though. We coming back. We rolling with stacks though. We coming with back though. We stepping right back with it. We coming back and we gonna get it. Nothing bad. We gonna do it. We coming back and we running through it. Yeah, I'm gonna freestyle a little bit every day. You know what I'm saying? I try not to cuss when I freestyle, getting better at it. But yeah, like I said, I'm a gospel rapper, and I also um, I'm a comedian. So check me out. Link in the bio. Every day I'm gonna come with one of these messages. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna go from there. But you know, I do what I gotta do, man. So thank y'all for watching. Um, Tune in tomorrow. If I'm not here, you know what I'm saying, then I'm reading books or I got a show. So, but I'm gonna try to be here every day. So thank you guys for listening. I might end y'all with one more freestyle. Well, I'm gonna make a song. I gotta do yeah, yeah. Call on the name of the Lord, call on his blessings. He teaches me the lessons. We come back with blessings. We come back with media, coming back media. Come back with realness too. Never let you go through. What you been through. We winning team, we the winning crew. When we do what you don't do. Coming right back with the 1, 2, 3, 4. We kicking it though, and we running right through. We coming right back, and we running right through. We the zoo though. Yeah. You heard it all through the grapevine, and it's our line, like the state line. It comes right back on the grapevine. Word stick like a porcupine. He came to earth, they rushed for him like a gold mine. His legs fine. Yeah, imagining if it was online, taking over all the headlines, taking over. Yeah, Jesus all on the main line. That move quick, it can take time. It gets me to the finish line. The devil's time on the decline. Heard it all through the grapevine. Just call him, no phone line. He's even there when you offline. And we talking about the one who turned water into white wine. His life divine. Yeah, not for our sins. He came back, Frankenstein. Life's his tested, just like a combine, taking it over his. Oh, too slow anyway. I'm gonna put a real beat on. Sorry. What's up, y'all?
Hey, turn that shit up, Jesse.
I can do this. Yeah. Face like a combine, has life signs and so divine. He moves evil like a minor sign, that's the bottom line. Mind be stuck on the landmine, life stand like a waistline. He never stands on the baseline. Right there on the front line, he's right there on the baseline. He's never turned to the baseline. No monster one who turned water into white wine. Loves divine. He removes evil like a minor sign. He move quick, but you take time. Look, this me to the finish line. You heard it all through the grapevine. This outline like a state line. It shines bright like the sunshine. This green clean out the line. That beat was wild. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Worship the Lord, I do with praise. Yeah. Worship the Lord, He gives me the mercy, He gives me the grace. Yeah. Worship the Lord, I do with praise. He gives me the mercy, He gives me the grace. Yeah, I do it with. Yeah. Yeah, I call on the Lord He's every day. And all of a sudden, we winning the race. I do it with praise. He protects me, He restores me. Because of my enemies, because of my innocence. Here on earth, I always have a sin. The Lord upstairs, He's so benevolent. Does it in charity, gives me the clarity. Pray to the Lord is better than therapy. Nothing He does is ordinary. Pray to Him first and secondary. Open the Lord is in His attack. I turn my back. The arm of the Lord has got my back. Call on the Lord, that's when He attack. What should you went to? Just watch what you went to. The devil, you know, the devil will answer. You can pay in the morning, afternoon, or the nighttime. Anytime, it's the right time. You can call on Him, it's a lifeline. Use Him, it's the main line. Call Him, He's on the grapevine. Use Him, the main line. He's worthy of praises every day. He protects me from all enemies. Always right next to me, always right there to me. Always protecting me, all of my enemies. Always teaching me lessons. Just to get to my blessings. Don't even be stressing to teach you a lesson. Yeah, He gives me the clarity, gives me the clarity, gives me the charity, gives me the clarity. Pray to the Lord, yeah, it's better than therapy. Nothing He can't do, He can't do what He said He won't do. Do what He won't do, never that. He do what He said He do. Call on the Lord, that's when He attack you. As if you acting up, coming through when He pack you up. Do it the best though. No rest on my chest though. We coming right back with the rest though. Never that. We taking it over. We taking it over. Worthy of praise. I call on the mercy. He gives me the grace. Call on the mercy. He gives me the grace. Jesus all on the main line. It don't move quick. We can take time. He gets me to the finish line. Yeah, the devil's time on the beat time. Yeah, there was time on the decline. We heard it all through the grapevine. And it's outline like a state line. And it shines bright like the sunshine. It's parent clean, but no rocket line. Love sweet like a valentine. Words fit like a porcupine. Came to earth, they rushed to him like a gold mine. His love's divine. Imagine if it was online. Taking over all the headlines. Jesus all on the main line. Heard it all through the Heard it all through the grapevine. You call him on phone line. He's even there when you offline. There's no way, no lunch line. World sign is a plus sign. It connects us to the power line. Our face tests like a combine. His music like a minor sign. Might be stuck on the landmine. I stand like a waistline. He never stands on the baseline. Right there on the front line. He got for our since he came back with no Frankenstein. His life's divine. Talking about the one who turned water into white wine. Life signs and so divine. Call on the Lord, He's there every day. He's worthy of praise. He gives me the mercy. He gives me the grace. Yeah. Freestyle. Check out my album coming soon. Check out my singles coming soon. If you haven't, go check them out now. That was literally a freestyle, y'all. I had some stuff, you know what I'm saying, already. But that was basically freestyle. Check me out. JR Love on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? But that's my message to y'all. And peace. One love.